Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the What Was That podcast. I'm Jazzy.
And I'm Addie.
My gym is haunted. A little description of the gym first. The building my gym is in has been around for a few decades, I think, but it's by no means old, really. It used to be squash courts with a gym upstairs, but now it's just all gym.
Sorry, it's all gym.
It's all gym.
Halbert.
I'm going to have a hard time saying this. The free weights area. R's and W's right next to each other. I almost said free weights.
The free weights
area.
The free weights area is downstairs in what used to be the squash courts.
Yeah. The free weights area downstairs is what used to be the squash court. These rooms are unchanged, so you can still see the diagonal lines where the walls of the court were, etc. The changing room, showers, and pool area are down a short corridor to the right of that area, and the rest of the gym is back down the main corridor and up some wooden stairs. Okay, so it's a gym. So now that's out of the way, there are three main incidents which make me think it's haunted, as rational logic doesn't explain them. About 6 months ago, I had been home for about an hour when I get a call from my boss that there was a door alarm going off at the gym, and she wondered if I could go and check it out. I lived the closest. So I take a look, enter the building, silence the alarm at the reception area, and see that the pool door isn't quite closed. Before I check it out, I go on a sweep of the entire building. I check out all the rooms around reception, nothing. I check upstairs, nothing. Check the ladies' changing room, nothing. I go through the ladies' changing room to the pool and close the door properly. Check all the plant room, nothing. I walk through the men's changing room on my way back to reception, nothing. As I'm walking past, I check the free weights! As I'm walking past, I check the free weights area, nothing. But on my way down the main corridor, just as I'm turning into the reception area, clear as anything, I hear someone shout from just behind me. I can't remember what it said, but it was just like they were talking to a friend across the room, sort of shouting, nothing aggressive. And out of the corner of my eye, I see a shadow, and I hear the showers in the male changing rooms turn on. So I take off as fast as I can to try to catch the intruders. I make my way all the way down to the pool where everything was as I left it and saw no one. No one could have hidden or gotten past me. It's all too narrow. Evidence number 2. Friday night just gone, my colleagues were closing up. They performed the usual checks of all the areas, and there were no gym members left in the building. So they were turning everything off from the reception area, and they heard it. Voices coming from the corridor and lockers slamming shut in the male changing rooms. They walked down shouting, "Hello?" thinking that maybe they missed someone. It's happened before, gym members are sneaky, but no one is there. They walk back up the corridor as they near reception and they hear the same thing. Again, they check and no one was there. They locked up quickly and left. Evidence number 3. This afternoon, same scenario. I had walked around and checked all the usual areas, made sure all the doors were locked. I tidied up all the weights in the free weights area so that everything was away securely and there were absolutely no members left in the gym. We put the till away. What's a till?
It's like cash register.
Oh, gotcha. I imagined it like farming equipment, like till the soil.
Oh, no, it's like what goes inside of a drawer, or like just the money that's in the drawer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear my throat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. We put the till away in the safe, and then we heard it. Metal clanging from the free weights area. Like someone had just put a load bar down or re-racked some weights.
We whack.
We've heard the sound 1,000 times, so we know exactly what it is when we hear it. It was unmistakable. So we rushed down the corridor. We were already both in the corridor when we heard it, and checked the free weights area. Unsurprisingly, no one is there. The fire doors are shut securely, which can only be done from the inside. There are no weights on the floor anywhere that might suggest they had fallen. We both look at each other and make sure we both heard the same sound, and then quickly left. On the way out, we heard voices again, but didn't bother to check. We knew no one was there. We waited outside to see if the alarm would sound, which would indicate someone was inside. Nothing. So yeah, sorry about the long post, but that's my haunted gym. A little bit about me. Like many here, I'm a scientist and I approach everything with skepticism. But we can't find a rational explanation for any of this. If it was just one person hearing stuff, maybe it's just that, hearing things. But multiple people have heard the same type of stuff coming from the same areas repeatedly. I'm calling Ghostbusters. TLDR, we kept hearing voices, slamming lockers, showers turning on, and the sound of weights slamming around the gym I work at.
Okay, did the last story and this writer work at the same gym?
Okay, so the only reason I think it's not the same gym is because both of these people went into description of the layout of the gym.
Yeah.
And reading those, I was like, I don't care. But as it turns out, there's quite a few haunted gym stories, so...
That's so bizarre. I would never think of a gym as being haunted.
No.
I would never... I guess everywhere can be haunted, but I've just never thought...
You don't think about
gym
it.
haunted.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, if I go to a Lifetime, I'm going to think that it's haunted.
I go to Hallmark to pick up a card. Haunted. They're like, actually get that one.
Yeah. They're like blowing them against the wind until one like hits you in the face. They're like, you need that one.
Yeah. It's perfect.
You hear that in your ear. It's like a whisper in Phasmophobia. Somebody, get that one. She'll hate that. She won't like that one. That would be my biggest cop-out to not go to the gym, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
If it was haunted,
yeah.
I'd be like, I guess I can't go to the gym anymore.
Darn it. I wonder if people going to that gym ever caught on. Because it's notoriously hard to cancel a gym membership.
Yeah.
Would they make it easier
if they knew it was haunted? Oh
or would they make it harder? They're like, we need people to keep our haunted gym open.
Sarah goes to a relatively private gym. I want to ask her if she's noticed anything.
Yeah.
Or she should put her ear to the ground for any ghost stories.
Oh, yeah. Let us know.
At the gym. But yeah, no, that's going to be the first thing that makes me not want to go to a gym. Thankfully for me, I don't like working out by myself because I feel like people are watching me. I mean, like in a gym. Like other people are there, but I'm working out there by myself.
Yeah.
You know? Then I feel like other people are watching me, but it's different when I'm in a class.
Yeah, in a class, I feel like everyone's focused on the instructor.
Exactly. So I don't really think about other people watching me because I'm in a class with other people who are doing the same thing.
Yeah, I do like a class a lot more. Mm-hmm. I like being at the gym when there's literally no other person there. Yeah.
See, that would freak me out because what if something happened and then you end up like Chet?
I guess I'll die. But I'm also like not doing anything. Like,
but you could.
I'm on like the treadmill at speed 2,
walking
high incline, low speed.
Okay, but final destination. What if your hair gets stuck in the? You could fall, and your hair gets stuck.
Yeah.
There's so many things that could happen. I would be scared.
I guess I would be so pissed if I was a gym ghost. I don't like the gym. I don't want to stay there forever.
And it smells bad, and it's always loud, and it's filled with stinky boys.
Yeah, and I would just like, it's also like, I'm the person who wipes my equipment down before I use it and after I use it.
Yeah.
And I know there's people who just, it's not even a thought in their head.
No, they just don't do anything.
So I'd be a ghost sitting there like,
you're the one that's like with the paper towels.
Yeah,
you're getting paper
I'm gonna
towels.
Clean this shit for all
you're
you guys.
Trying to like give people paper towels. You're like, clean up your machine, wipe it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I couldn't. I'll stick to my Pilates classes.
Yeah, I'll run by there and be like, you nasty.
While they're on the treadmill, like, what the fuck? Did you hear that? It's just a growl. Did you hear that? No.
That's
and then
so
you're
crazy, and they just leave the treadmill, and then I trip up.
Oh my god! What if it's like a mix of the? It's so aggressive. I was thinking, what if it's a mix of like the first story and then one of these ghosts, and you're like in the locker room trying to like look at yourself, and they're like, "You're not doing good enough. You're fucking embarrassing, you fat pig."
Yeah. Log in.
Log in. You need to start working out, or you're gonna look weird.
Literally already in my brain. So
yeah, you're not healthy. You need to be healthy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am working out. I'm trying.
I'm trying. It's hard.
It is hard.
Because I
It's
don't
hard to-
like it.
Yeah, no, but people who say they like it, how do you like it?
Yeah. I spent...
Writers, write in.
Write in. Please write in. I spent an entire summer trying to get a runner's high. Like, I legitimately was, like, running. Hated every second of it.
Yeah.
Never got a runner's high. Never felt better. Every single footstep, I was like, this is fucking... I hate it.
Yeah. How do you like it? I want to know. Like, there are people who are like, I can't go a day without going to the gym. It's my everything. It makes me feel so good. How do you do that?
I can go many days.
I can go years.
Yeah, the rest of my life, I would say.
I haven't been to the gym in probably... Oh, God. What just happened?
Are you hearing yourself in your...
I'm good now. That was so weird.
I, like, heard you in your ear for a second. I was like, what is that talking?
What was I saying? That was weird.
What was that?
A ghost.
My headphones aren't plugged into anything.
Enhance that and when you're editing.
Enhance that! Because how did I hear... Was that...
That was weird. That was literally like...
Yeah. And it was, like, in my ear. But I've had... Okay. George?
George is like, hey, you guys are talking about ghosts a lot. Let me give you some insight, baby.
No, I'm, like, gaslighting myself. I was like, did my throat just do something weird?
It could have. Or the chair could have squeaked. I don't know. Huh.
Yeah, it was like...
Okay, what was I saying?
We were talking about how we could go our whole lives without going to the gym.
Oh, it's been a year since I've gone to the gym because I went to those classes like a year ago, and they were just so expensive, and I couldn't commit.
Very expensive. And
Yeah,
there's
Pilates,
like a lot they have to pay for, but
Pilates is super expensive, so that's why I'm like, I have to commit to it. If I'm gonna pay for it, I'm not gonna. I gotta get that in my brain. That's what's so hard because I paid for a Planet Fitness membership. I'm gonna out myself. I'm so sorry. I paid for a Planet Fitness membership for probably 3.5 years.
3.5 years? I had you at 1.
Nope.
I had you at 2.
Nope. See, and here's the thing. When I got it, I was traveling around the country, so I thought to myself, if I get the premium membership, I can use it anywhere. I can go in it and shower.
Yeah.
You know?
That makes sense.
That was my purpose. Then I moved back to where I was living in New Jersey at that time, and I went for a little bit. I was trying to be healthy. I went for a little bit. Then I moved from New Jersey to where we are now. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't, I lost my card, first of all, and I couldn't transfer my membership to the one that I was by.
Oh, lame.
Because I needed to send in a letter or like something. I needed to sell my kidney to do it. Yeah. So I didn't feel like going through that, so I just didn't.
That's fair.
And then I kept forgetting about it, and I'd see it pull $30. God, every month.
And you're like,
think about how much money that is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All at everything is mostly at what was that _ the pod at Reddit too. You know, all those.
All of it.
And then email us at what was that .thepod@gmail.com. As Jasmine said earlier, we are so close to 50 subscribers on YouTube. So share with your friends so we can hit that goal, because maybe we'll do something special for 50 followers.
Woo! More than we had at the start.
Yeah, more than our 10.
More than 10.
Wait, what was that?